disturbs here in the Outer Banks has definitely calmed down over the past 24 hours, as it looks like Florence path is going to lead it to the south of here, although we do know that things could change very quickly. But we are about 2 days now. The conditions have definitely worsened. You can see it around me. I want to give you a look at Storm Rider's roof cam. We've been able to zoom in and you can see the surf down there. It is a little grainy, I know, but it has definitely picked up over even the course of 24 hours. It was churning yesterday. Today, from where I'm standing, it looks much worse even than it was yesterday. That's because that 4 to 6 foot storm surge is expected to begin hitting up from Florence, is expected to begin hitting the Outer Banks this morning. That's what you're seeing right now behind me. You can also notice when you see me right here, the wind is definitely picked up. Obviously, we're right next to the coast, so it's going to be windy, but it's definitely the gusts stronger than they were even this time yesterday morning. Mandatory evacuations are in place. They're expecting at the very least tropical storm style damage here to the Outer Banks, and that means a lot of people have gotten out of Dodge. People do know that the path of the hurricane could change very, very quickly. It's reminiscent to one man of Hurricane Matthew back in 2016. They didn't really expect it to hit them, and then he woke up and his street was flooded.
It just kind of depends. You don't never know. Like Matthew, when it come through, it was not supposed to come. And we went to bed 10 o'clock that night, and by 2 o'clock, I woke up and I knew something was not like it was supposed to be.
And people are hoping for the best with Hurricane Florence. Obviously, the mandatory evacuations are still in place, like I mentioned, but they're going to start restricting access to the Outer Banks beginning at 8:30 this morning. With that in mind, there are some problem spots here in OBX that maybe if you vacation here, you're familiar with. We're going to take out Storm Rider 6 here in about 30 minutes and show you the locations where they specifically are worried about flooding and potential damage to homes and property.